Hi everyone, it's Pastor Tom, and hope you're having a good day. Hope so far the week has gone well. I want to share with you one of my devotion scriptures from today, and it comes from the Old Testament in the book of Isaiah, Isaiah 51, in the first 6 verses. Listen to me, you that pursue righteousness, you that seek the Lord. Look to the rock from which you were hewn, and to the quarry from which you were dug. Look to Abraham your father, and to Sarah who bore you. For he was but one when I called him, but I blessed him and made him many. For the Lord will comfort Zion, he will comfort all her waste places, and he will make his wilderness like Eden, her desert like the garden of the Lord. Joy and gladness will be found in her, thanksgiving and the voice of song. Listen to me, my people, and give heed to me, my nation. For a teaching will go out from me, and my justice for a light to the peoples. I will bring near my deliverance swiftly. My salvation has gone out, and my arms will rule the peoples. The coastlands wait for me, and for my arms they hope. Lift up your eyes to the heavens, and look at the earth beneath. For the heavens will vanish like smoke. The earth will wear out like a garment, and those who live on it will die like gnats. But my salvation will be forever, and my deliverance will never be ended. The coastlines wait for me, and for my arm they hope. We hope for a lot of things. When I was a kid, Christmas time was always just a great time. I hoped for a new toy. I hoped for a new bike. As we get older, we hope for different things. Every year, I hope that the Cubs will win the World Series. But what are the things that we hope for in terms of our relationship with God? What are the things that you hope for in your community? What do you think? What are the things that you hope for in the life of our church congregation? What are the things that you hope for in your relationship, your ongoing relationship with God? And the struggle and the challenge with hope, especially now, is that hope seems a little far away because of the pandemic. We hope for a vaccine. We hope for some respite from this terrible pandemic. But our hope is found in God. Our hope for people to be healed comes from understanding that God heals us. Yes, he uses doctors and he uses nurses, but he also gives them the ability to help heal people. And so my question for us today is, where do you find hope in the place where you live? And what does that look like? So, a couple of things going on this week, especially Sunday. Obviously, we're going to have worship, but Sunday night, you'll want to join us. We're going to be having Freedom's Bingo on Zoom. That'll be this Sunday at 6 o'clock. So what you do is come in. That information will be in the Piece of Freedoms as well. Dana and Curtis are going to be our game host, and they will give us instructions when we get into the call. So that's this Sunday at 6 o'clock. Join us for Freedom's Bingo. There is no age limit. Young, old, doesn't matter. We want you. This is our time, an opportunity for us to fellowship and to see each other. On the following Sunday, we will have the blessing of the backpacks during the children's time, and I'm going to extend it, and because I'll catch grief from our youth. Youth, if you want to come and bring your backpacks during the children's time and just lay them in front of your computer screen or wherever you watch the service, we would love to have you. So that's going to be not this Sunday, but a week from this Sunday on August the 30th. We're going to bless the backpacks as you all prepare to return to school. The White Privilege book study begins on Wednesday, September 2nd, and that session will be from 6 to 6:45. It will be on Zoom, but you can also come in person, and we'll be meeting in the conference room at church. And then also there'll be a session on Thursday mornings from 9 to 9:45. I think there are several books left. If you're interested in being part of it, you can download it on Kindle. But we've got, I think, 10 or 12 folks ready that are going to be part of this Bible study. This is an opportunity for us to grow, not just as a community, but grow in our faith, so that we can understand as best we can. What is the purpose of racism? What does it mean? What does it mean in the context of the church? As far as regarding prayer concerns, I would share with you, and I hope that you will get this before Thursday. But I wanted to share with you, if you're not aware already, that Margie Henning, who's been battling cancer for the last several months, passed away this past Monday evening, and you will want to be in prayer for her family, for her daughters, Patty and Pam, and their children and grandchildren, and then there's a great grandson as well. Margie is had the opportunity to visit with her several times in the last 2 years that I've been a part of the Friedens family, and it was always a joy. And I will miss her. We will all miss her. But please be in prayer for her family as they go through this difficult time. I'd also ask you to remember Don Oklaus, that's Doc Coltmeyer's brother, who is battling some health issues as well, and is not doing well. So a lot of things going on in the life of our church. If there's a prayer need that you have, you can email me, you can text me, you can call me. Let us know what's going on in your lives. But also, I would encourage you to reach out to your church members, just to check on them, just to see how they're doing. If they've got a concern that's going on, let them know that you care. It's good to be with you. I hope that the rest of this week will go well, and I'll look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Take care. Blessings.